Power Tap. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Edino Dr. Ren. Ghana's own Larry Kane. Yes, Matanasi. Yebabe Bonkomo. Inchia Enkoma Empayufua. Moaina. Yenuanumwa. Moko support. And I know Ghana for Nyumutufua Kesia. Umu raise the flag of Ghana high. The Damunina mo ase. I know say Belgium for me sure say na no mo modia moko support Jumedia course so ewo Belgium nana Kwame ene enyom tofo bebre modia etwa monasi ji money the 5th of September ewo Kruma United Kingdom kodwentwi the maestro Odi agro kese pa Dominion Center Wood Green woni Freddie Mayway nzimafo nyina Michael Jackson yes omo ba be ginemu din ama yaji yani until 5th of September grab your tickets on eventbrite.com ma wonsa enka wo ticket people are who be celebrities akese legendary friend is saying Slim Buster eba be PRCB until mobonia na esheno nso emami Dr. Ren, myself, God willing, I'll be there with my artist, a friend of Tina Rose. One big song, I mean, we're working on an EP with Tina Rose. Untini dia, makacha wa hasi. Miamini promoter one, Ghana's own Larry Kane. Any, Abusian, come on, Ben, a weapon also. Mamma, minya roll call, quickly, Mamma roll call, Namia. Yet common a weapon also, about for you, Damachino. The extortionist when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. What is going on? And come on, Ben, they see. And then so we were assembling the Ghana for which all of us, irrespective of the political party you belong, we must take it serious. Already know you're pushing some of the appropriate authority, but I think that Ghana for also must a friend is saying rise up. Na yentimi embomodian protect Ghana's democracy. And also protect Ghanaians, both home and abroad. And in Tidua, and in command better so. GoldBod, as usual, is still making the brouhaha. And Yemedi home come. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ya DB. For the first time in the history of Ghana, Yenya president, with Timu Apa, who used the knowledge of the Ghana Armed Forces out there, Juma. And Timini Woka say there, President John Dramani Mahama, any a year. The 48th Engineering Regiment, a soldier for engineers, when you make Timu up. Then you mark Kesia no more. You already know the big push. Say big push, the clearing of a year land to make way for a year big push, a year road Nankasa express, a year way Nankasa no. A year Ghana Armed Forces for a year. But a year no Ghana Armed Forces and so yen yama Kesia be or Ghana. I think, sir, I see a bomb. And this is the reason why I am calling the government to this time around change the narrative by what? Recruiting more Ghanaians. Oba UK you were a soldier for a active military people. Mercedes, I see you. Orabu say I see you. Active. What do you say? And you want reserve. I think, sir, I'm ready to say, yes, or my Ghana, you a reserve armed forces. Yes. Enti active armed forces in the busumi be able to omoka. But reserve for the as and when esi etimi fa omo etu omo ka eba ne sa mmebunu ne mmabawa bebre na omo tifie no sa mmebunu ne mmabawa na omo tifie no ye betimi ayusi wo agnya omo services to help adwuma bi te say bia ye clear roads ye pese ye bia construction bi wo baabi. These are the trained reserves. Ebetimi am fa wo mo ebehia omo. Over UK is the same thing. Mercedes say US and so and I think say ebehia reserve. I know say it is because of sika. And intimi for more recruit no. Because when you recruit more, it means you must find money to pay them. Ana Ghana nso no sebi unim say yangasa no in terms of your military accoutrements no do no ano ye ko crefree amanone. It means it costs us more money to go and buy these accoutrements. I.e. tuone bombs ne friend is say bulletproof vests and helicopters and other things. These are things we don't manufacture them in Ghana. You see, the Ghana Armed Forces must change the narrative. Over elsewhere in Europe, in America, in Asia, no, the armed forces is a conduit where the entity, science and technology, no, and innovation and creativity, no, you free armed forces in him. Now you feeding the market, the civilians, no. It remember example, microwave. It was invented by military people. A soldier phone invented a microwave. A lot of invention. And they drones now. No. It was invented by armed forces, a soldier for a SRAF for invention. No, in Ghana, no, we can also tap in brilliant and friend is saying smart students across the nation from the ages of 12 to the ages of 25. You better me tap in where we can get the brains, from young, where their brains are so fertile. No responsibility to be any so. Omuntia life, omuntia water bill. Na Ghana a chrono combine Ghana no. Ya fa woman here domako entity where we can use them. Sorry, where we can groom them to get the best out of their brains. I bet me creating here maybe inventing here maybe that's be a which and crana. Sa and near man I inventing a bit me and my friend is saying Eddie Abadja man so. Na yeden yetimi abomodi ape patent bi ne your manager ya ton na yenya ho sika. This is what America does. This is what UK and I think say betimi aboa to change the narrative no. Enti abusia yen shase we dey comedies Afenyo dey pra kwam. You know say me dey be baha is about one Ghana. And yen mai betimi aya o man ne betumpon na yetumi free ohia ene ahokyere mu. Na always YouTube fo nyina me mamo akwaba. Na yen koy yen shase in fact, Ghana asem kesia esi ene se Yesu Christo, the second coming of Christ abepiem ewo oman Ghana konkunum. Na meka ne sen wan ene Yesu Christo na wabepie ewumu ewo Ghana no. Owura Afenyo-Markin sisi de wosi ye hwehwe agenkwa no a emie enko ba bia wono Afenyo-Markin woni ne Ghana fo agenkwa wabepiem wo Ghana. Ene saying na no ena ensem GoldBod ho nsem beto abontene ɛne Afenyo-Markins ɛbɔ mmɔden ne NPP foɔ ɛde bɛto abɔnten sɛ Sami Gyamfi ɛnam no so ama ɔman Ghana abɔka yɛkɔhwehwɛ mu no ebi mu se Ghana mɔka ebi mu se Ghana abɔka ebi mu se oh NPP deɛ wɔn no mote so no ma GoldBod ɛna sɛ ɛyɛ PMMC ammɔka adan na Sami Gyamfi nko adeɛ wɔba yɛ a wɔba bɛtɔn yɛ friend sɛn ɛyɛ gold na wakɔtɔn gold abɔka ensɛm no yɛ bebree na anumu na ɛyɛ Afenyo-Markins Sami Gyamfi accuse ne sɛ oyɛ the extortionist oyobi asebio criminally no wɔyɛ na adwene sɛ wono wo pe bibia afiri wo hɔ na wamfa ama no a na opese o blackmail you asem we beto dwa no many people felt say Sami Gyamfi aye harsh emma owura eye former eye MP ma eye odododiodio honorable Nilanteda Vanderpool krabeka say Sami Gyamfi ankasa yi NDC full soldiers eja seniye wo mutu hye owura eye Nilanteda Vanderpool so papa obepa ho achew na mu na ose won de still no Sami Gyamfi so ogina baabi a wogina osusu se Afenyo-Markins eye the extortionist abusia ye da sorry ya Afenyo se hwe ono de onye the extortionist bia na mmom no ye Ghana agenkwa ono no Yesu Kristo na waba abaji o my Ghana fo nyina nkwa abusia mempese meka asem bi dia to owura Afenyo-Markins no no ye nyina ye ntie.
My brother, there are many underlying issues between
ye owura Sami Gyamfi kan na ye wi a ye beko Afenyo-Markins wono nso nanu yi a ode bai
and Afenyo-Markin that you don't know and those watching don't know. I have appeared on News Farm many times. Perhaps in this country, I have held more press conferences on political issues than anybody. Have you ever heard me use the word extortion against any of my critics? Have you ever heard me? Why will I use this word now? And why have you not heard Afenyo say anything about that or challenge me or threaten to sue? So the NPP people talking, there are things you don't know. I will not just, I'm a consummate I eat and drink debates. I'm not worried.
Call the minority leader an extortionist.
I'm not worried if you criticize him to. Yes. And that is why he cannot comment on that or even challenge me. He cannot. Because he knows that what I said is true. So there are many things that you may not have the benefit of. But let me talk about my good brother.
Afenyo-Markin is a self-made man.
No problem.
He's got the chain of businesses.
Maybe tell him that.
Why does he need to come and extort money from GoldBod?
Tell him that you want to be his lawyer so that he sues Sami Gyamfi to substantiate that claim. Tell him. Or tell him that you give him an interview here and Sami Gyamfi will come and that you should dare Sami Gyamfi. That is not an insult. I'm speaking about what has happened and he knows. Now, finally, my good brother, Honorable Nilanteda Vanderpool.
Enti we and someone a owura Sami Gyamfi, CEO of GoldBod, ekafa Afenyo-Markin. So ye mu bi ni ehwe ni mu say Afenyo-Markin as usual obi a oye very vociferous. Che say ono de asem kra emfa no ho no na ode na no atum na oba be kasa. So many of us were hoping say Afenyo ebe challenge Sami Gyamfi na ode Sami Gyamfi be court because si e kasa obi ye extortionist ana si e kasa obi a extorti obi a yenko na yenko hwe eye a friend say dictionary na se bi men e obi tinjaga so ne Dr. Ren wo boni timu aka bibi na debi me mpese me yesa iti me se me ni umienu nyina platform where the fact and the because I don't want to feed you with poison. Iti yenko read the a friend is saying Cambridge Dictionary as a chere e wo extortion emu and I said the extortionist emu yentie. We say an extortionist is a person who gets money, property or favor from someone by using force, threat or fear or blackmail. Enti Sami Gyamfi asema walking. Ye kiremu a wo bi a wo ye extortionist, wo bi a wono de wo de ehunahuna. Wo de ehunahuna. Na wo de gi wo bi adie free ne nsem. Or say extortion no, it is the crime, a crime of getting money, property, or favors from someone by using force, threats, or the misuse of power. Inti Afenyo-Markins and someone Samiji and Fika fan hono any you a someone emu do and I am expecting Afenyo-Markin. I will no so send it din here din power so a good name is better than riches. I'm expecting Afenyo to defend the good name. And then Afenyo aka in defending the good name, you know. One would have thought to say Afenyo will go to the court. Now what could challenges Sami Jemfi. And so Afenyo say there be one dear one ajinkwa Yesu Christo no. Anya dia so obeko so onko. Yebeti Afenyo efa GoldBod we extortionist no. De okaya and ama Ghana fo nyina bebre no ano. Woma te shock. Because me, myself, I am very, very surprised. The Afenyo-Markin akoka. Hi! To be honest with you, in 2025, I told my good NPP people, say Afenyo amaya no minority leader no. Odienim guasie ebe kamo party NPP. Inti mumpamo no, some person Dr. Ren, me back to the NPP mudia. Mumpamo Afenyo as the minority leader. Because to him, it is nothing but self-aggrandizement. It is nothing but sikenibre greediness. And no wonder. Untiemye. YouTube for Mutimenkana. Dr. Bernard Motimekana, and I mean, Congo be a year friend is Oxford Dictionary, Mumamwana. Afenyo-Markin. Obisa uyo kromfo. Uyo wudini. Uyo nabra beni. Ubia kasem kesiye seyi edi atoso. You expect to say Afenyo would defend himself. Iyenkoti asamo Afenyo kato Sami Jemfi so ma Sami Jemfi ebeka ne nsemo a obekan yenti.
And this phone MPP tio me bao wait there. Sa 22 billion losses here. Almost GoldBod aboki. And then who bill? Ezika ben na yedi beji bill. Oh, we as said yet here. Yes, wo we of phone sa na wa hwe won sa. We as here wono. Se tumi ba wonsem na se wo de tata obi a hweniye
Amanfo abokro ne me tata.
and this phone MPP for abokro no MPP for abokro no MPP 40 say MPP 40 say gold keke amun koton no gold un koton gold on go banka 22 billion cedis afi baako ya kan ya no mu fi so mu didi atemu a na ya bohu na mu di eti ebubom enti no ye de ya kan se ya min cha de parliament e bebie ye nua no se ono de op debate ya ti asesa ya penisa na ye debate bia ye kwhye kuko biemu aye ye pese ye kai ne se so pe debate a GoldBod for so mu pe debate a omudin kan enkanche majority for because ye di kan the first motion by no ye see ye debate na ye ma GoldBod embra na yenye enhwehwemu no majority for no mo say omuntie ensentrofo amu nyina mu ni intino parliament bia ya the motion for eba some motion where you be dealing with the $1.7 billion which is the equivalent of 22 billion no and no sa ekano and ye be somono GoldBod wo It is a GoldBod for some my crowd dia. Omudi can chair new majority leader. Onyumyam for agaga non-ti asese. And Kobani so omudi 189 no ebe bloko. Yes, speaker so say emotion no eba more for technicalities in ba. Na Kobani say ya approve ye ni say for the sake of governance, for the sake of transparency. We the minority will not relent on this. The GoldBod has thrown a challenge that it is ready to debate this issue. If indeed it is ready, then we propose to the majority, don't stop us the second time. Yes. Don't use your 189 to vote against an invitation to GoldBod for a probe into what accounted for the 22 billion losses. Don't use your supermajority to stop scrutiny. It is your own man, your darling boy, that called for this. So, majority, please, our motion is ready. We will file it before we get back next week. And we pray that you, the majority in parliament, will fully cooperate with us, the minority. Something must be done. We need money for the hospitals. If government said there's no money to complete the Agenda 111 project, if government is still borrowing, yet it can find 22 billion, and this 22 billion, according to the IMF, is vanished into thin air. Sikana ira, sikana she, sikana wahin. Intanya atem didie. Yesre, ye juma. Yesre Ghana mine. Monta yechi. Nebe bia 22 billion wono. Yen ya shushe. Enye personal attack. Enye obi. Ene sebi ye jealous. And ye no. Ene ye nebi. This is a complete policy failure. Institutional failure. A buying promising reset no. And living up to expectation. Tio me bao, wait there.
Intimini woka say there eye owura Afenyo-Markin yebeko say we siu say on siu say na bedin kan e ka che no yebeko but before yebeko mu no latest news me satellite edema me che say Afenyo-Markin versus eye Sami Jemfi ne je say wabomodin a ede eye enkrata ede afa eye ne lawyer forso say womo bomodin a na womo emfa eye ensem we emfa enkonkoma owura Sami Jemfi eye ade eye what the lawyer yes ampa womo de nkrata de akoma Sami Jemfi say womo siu Sami Jemfi ene ne nkofo maka asem afa GoldBod won sensem tia owura Afenyo-Markin yebe kinkan eye nkrata no but before no yenhwe asem a eye Kwesi Pratt ne baba ni kunu lawyer Danso waka afa eye Afenyo ho lawyer Danso asem a waka afa Afenyo ho no ebi mu sise oh lawyer adena o kaseti afa.
People are having issues with how Sami Jemfi addressed the minority leader. I have no scintilla, iota of respect for Afenyo-Markin.
Really?
I have no respect for him. No respect.
And this is based on what?
I'm a lawyer. And the legal profession will tell you that the law is regimented. You respect seniors and you must respect the bench. For somebody who is a lawyer, who has been practicing for all these years, to, for whatever reason, sit on a platform to say that the sitting Chief Justice was part of a grand conspiracy to remove another Chief Justice without adducing evidence to substantiate his foolish claim, I, Kwame Usudanso, do not have any respect for Afenyo-Markin.
Let's not.
And so I will not depart from the view expressed by Sami Jenfi that Afenyo-Markin appears to be an extortionist. The reason is that there are some conversations. Can I express my view?
No, Kwame. The foolish.
What is that? But it's in the Bible. Do you go to church?
No, I go to church.
Oh, but Jesus Christ.
No. But this is TV, please. No.
Came the way to.
No. Kwame.
What is the definition of foolish?
No. Read it. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Google the definition of foolish.
Let's know.
So what do you want me to say?
His claims. It's fine. His claims.
Well, I'm saying that the claims are foolish. What do you want me to say?
Can I? No.
What do you want me to say?
I'll let you speak.
If I say somebody's claims are foolish, it is so. I don't know how else you want me to describe it.
No, that is direct.
But
I don't want it.
Here's the way to. No, you see, if you had listened to my preamble, you will not interject. My preamble is predicated on his commentary.
Lopsided time.
Okay, the commentary. And I'm saying that what he said about the sitting chief justice was foolish.
So
that is what I'm saying.
So you're not referring to his
but I'm saying, that's what I said. The commentary is foolish. What he said about the chief justice is foolish. He should not have said that. He knows better that you are attacking a sitting chief justice. Let's not forget that as we speak today, people have lost confidence and trust in both the executive and the legislature. The only institution that appears to be working and appears to, well, in my view, is the only institution that is giving us some level of hope and confidence is the judiciary. If we bastardize the judiciary, if you attack the head of the judiciary, what are you doing? So I have no level of respect for him. I am not departing from the view held by Sami Jenfi, which was profoundly expressed in the statement that he read, that the minority leader is an extortionist. Okay. Because of perhaps what conversations went on behind the scenes, because of perhaps what usually some of these politicians do, that, I have an information on you. If you don't do XYZ for me, I'm going to release it. It happens all the time. Okay. And I'm saying that he made those statements not out of maybe malice, or not out of place, or not out of just the belief, or maybe the perception that he wants to come out and then disparage him, but based on facts which are available to very well. People are having ne baba ni kunu owura lawyer danso yekoto about 2024 no ene Alan Kojo chairman tin na bedi echire ana ensem a waka no eno so my body amount ti bebekọ na yakọ akohwe Afenyo-Markin ankasa nso nenumu asem ensem a ono waka efa Hey, why the let the game begin? Charlie, me see ebe funu amanfo. Hey, me ka say 2026 no ebe ko na wiye na nsin a. Na nso hwe the way a enkomo we de emu be de. Ena me shada ena me bie phone lines ne ntem. Hey, me pick mu ntem na amanfo abede aba ka wo mu asem. But yenko tie Afenyo-Markin. Oh.
In the face of the allegations of extortion leveled against me, I have chosen to take high moral ground by submitting myself to the processes of the law. I have accordingly caused writs to be filed in suit number GT 1029/2026, entitled Osahin Alexander Afenyo-Markin versus Samuel Edujemfi and Multimedia Group Limited at the Accra High Court, and suit number GR/ACH/CC/C5/02/2026, entitled Osahin Alexander Afenyo-Markin versus Eric Ejay and Peace FM at the Chimota Circuit Court. I have every confidence that in the fullness of time, the court will make the appropriate determination on these matters. Mr. Speaker, I also await with bated breath that the man or the men who made the allegation will have the courage to report the matter to the police or the OSP or any investigating agency in this country. And I expect that if they muster the courage to report that I have extorted from them and I am invited, I shall submit myself to every investigation so that eventually my name is cleared. There is, Mr. Speaker, there is a limit to political discourse. There are lines that must not be crossed, and these red lines, once crossed, they must be dealt with. Mr. Speaker, I can modestly and humbly say that I have served in this position with integrity. I came into this office a man of hard work with determination, and I have achieved for myself what I have to do for myself, my family, and my constituents. Mr. Speaker, I work with clear conscience and with fidelity to the responsibilities entrusted to me. I say so without more. Speaker, in the face
Ebusia enti ora Alexander Afenyo-Markin the title bi aka no ho osahene ese and we see GoldBod CEO Sami Jemfi ora ono nso NIEP CEO Eric Ejay we see no sanso and multimedia group limited and a peace effort at the Accra High Court and a Achimota Circuit Court respectively over a defamatory statement made against him, labeling him as an extortionist. And until Ebusia and NPP and so etnase on Sandra Menimudim Komokacho said behind the scenes near the two NPP from paying for him say enim guase afenyo de ma wo so ma anya hu bibia na ne MPP no enitri ye da ko sorry ye sorry ye free ye nemu ahodin wo mu ayakwa abai ene ate se MPP mpemfo so kire se afenyo so ka wa no tumu a ene ye wakonya no as a minority leader no ye be pamo na se pamo so dia it will mean a lot to the Ghanaian public. And inti MPP mpemfo man two things, either obeko court womo akasa we the extortionist no odo obeko court anasa ye betwe assign as the minority leader and we choose the latter say or the Sami Jemfi ebeko court. I love this. The entire penny said Afenyo is a young man, Sami Jemfi is also a young man. Ghana Fosusu said on also building a political career. Afenyo, we all know, has been a majority leader and also a minority leader. Whichever way assembly be kono, it would define a kwanya ye faswa ye politics. Say Sami Jemfi na edin tro. And I said truly ora Afenyo-Markin will be a extortionist. And if he is extortionist there, then associate no per the laws of our country, it traffic to say a demand. The game as usual when it comes to blame gamer, as usual, defamatory character, ugu obi hufin, but I could prove no court. And me assure says Sami Jemfi also being a lawyer. Our also say our bright future when it comes to the politics of Ghana. No, one also could do court. Say yeah, cry high court. Dear no beko. Say yeah, the circuit court no beko. On also the evidence ebetuja. Ye beti ye behu enema ekos. Is Afenyo truly an extortionist? And I say, in chatu suobi, and a Sami Jemfi, twade ato ne so. Eduane, eduma, say, emu beye de, ebe te say jollof, emu beye na me de to me ne de. Afenyo-Markins have said, on sem fatase obedi NPP for any. That is my take. Waguni who feel a quite bebre so even from the way our casa. Waguni who feel bebre. But at this point in time, also be sign it so on the extortionist. ENT assembly BM we are. Mama who quite and paying for my barber can be.
The allegations of extortion leveled against me. I have chosen to take high moral ground by submitting myself to the processes of the law. I have accordingly caused writs to be filed in suit number GT 1029/2026, entitled Osahin Alexander Afenyo-Markin versus Samuel Edujemfi and Multimedia Group Limited at the Accra High Court, and suit number GR/ACH/CC/C5/02/2026, entitled Osahin Alexander Afenyo-Markin versus Eric Ejay and Peace FM at the Chimota Circuit Court. I have every confidence that in the fullness of time, the court will make the appropriate determination on these matters. Mr. Speaker, I also await with bated breath that the man or the men who made the allegation will have the courage to report the matter to the police or the OSP or any investigating agency in this country. And I expect that if they muster the courage to report that I have extorted from them and I am invited, I shall submit myself to every investigation so that eventually my name is cleared. There is, Mr. Speaker, there is a limit to political discourse. There are lines that must not be crossed, and these red lines, once crossed, they must be dealt with. Mr. Speaker, I can modestly and humbly say that I have served in this position with integrity. I came into this office a man of hard work with determination, and I have achieved for myself what I have to do for myself, my family, and my constituents. Mr. Speaker, I work with clear conscience and with fidelity to the responsibilities entrusted to me. I say so without more.
I love the way Afenyo-Markin. Afenyo-Markin is the typical student or reciting Macbeth egwinitrim. Na onigana for din koma okotim otutu Macbeth no ensem Julius Caesar mo ensem no na wachu no wa Paul the amag I say Charlie identity. Oh, identity. Oh, Charlie. Hey, anyway. Hey, that's why I like Mahama. Any friend is a Kwame Nkrumah. No, I'm bro for a simple. Ya friend ya ko fiber, ya cook Macbeth. Be near reading and no ne be reciting. Oh, please. Anyway, or say a friend is saying or court. But the end day was same way. No, say woman me and say nyina. Woman ye lawyer for. Nipa me and say nyina. Afenyo a lawyer. Eric J, a lawyer, Sammy Jemfi, a lawyer, into lawyer for them find your woman. And almost a court. And a court now one more corner, and one evidence they be dead. Many will say the OSP so see what did Omohaji same way. Into you ever heard the OSP so aka afa same way. Afenyo also say, and Kamaya Eric J, and Sammy Jemfi fanning ko police station ko report. No, I mean, the name is Susan Afenyo mum. And the back police station. But or say Eric J ni Sammy Jemfi mo mfa nko. Menim say bia aye ne tactics so menim who's a lawyer for there. I na bi mo wa mo you know omo wa gad wa me kan wa gadre bi wo mo me kan sa Afenyo ba. Who the cafe let him wear. Afenyo say Sammy Jemfi mo mfa asem ne nko police station. Intimidian kame minya kasami je inform fan nko eye Nima police station ana mo fan kwa adabra no sisi adabra ka wa ye do mo fan nko e bia eye friend sen There be a stone boy crave free. A Shaman police station. Mko report no. To invite no. Na say honey a see a chin and then they are chin in national Shaman police station. Africa, will see it is a civil suit. Why should the police be involved? Afenyo see reporting in my police station though. Afenyo. Hi, them confused, oh, them confused, oh. But the command says Sami James who need in as well. You bet bo hey, you bo what you a platform where so the way you feel you know. The way I was Sami James you feel you know. But Sami so when you lose is how. Ha! Afenyo. Hey. Na because August ne be kone wie ya o. Menim say August idiot. E be kone wie ya. Eh? And they say your daddy maso ayeshi August be kone wie me little boy the birthday 27th August. Daddy aso ayeshi so de akra tukwan. E ko gineni. And they say go for way to say there be that. Ladies and gentlemen, my memfa a friend is saying OSP the no memfa to dwa asema OSP eka. But you see ora inusa fuseni say when it comes to defamatory issues now, nipa was shase Afenyo-Markin na the shase. I don't know say how and also be me turning up in court say Afenyo can be na me can be children but me nyina so be adia e be hardwene because we hwe defamation suit na defamatory a friend is saying suit na aba no a amanfo be bu sesika wo making kan ama but then ye nyina be din commentem. Let me open the line. Aye pin so no kuku. Memfa me nuanom bra. Mami hu if you want me to pick you, let me know. Just type F1. No person me pick you. Type F1. The Same I have been listening to deals with a fact. Mami hu opese me fawa. Mami hu F1 ne enko enim. Hey nana kwa me long time. Nana it is me ti unkanche nana. Hello.
Mr. Oh, many are penny. Also,
Yamia don't go.
Yo, bra, money at Juma Power. What's even catch a year, Juma Timinia, Mebana, Tibia, Biswam with Mum Tibi. Now, bra, I said we are better way, me cheer for more was no more, and was we now. So, most of the support to now programming, my. Bra, we are so one penny forces are all coming for what to the Bema.
Hey, yeah.
Afenyo sama yekan allegedly no so bet me aye no correct because nkadia ne beba a minority leader when the position okuta no ye chicha ma wuntumi otumi kwotena afom e ma ne dom kwotena na chitina afom adenti na afi ye de ne kwoto prison omo ankone na ankodem omo adwen say omo mamra bi nya adwuma one GoldBod ne Bank of Ghana cry de ka so omo na say be 1.5 year omo nya so since President Mahama ba konwa so no bosi asen no waje no na mpese me hu fu yi nuanu NPP fo no se waje bosi asen na project sen na ekoso e ka sen na Ghana de ya twia mu bi nti adenti na ye oman ne de ye ho na ye mom no ye je IMF na ye kwaje omo ho bosi na de se ye kwaje omo bosi no ye je omo disney ye ho ankasa ana se bi awo wanya position bi na wonu ya ketewa bi ade ba kwa mpese Ghana mpanifo de to omo tim ne se saadwen na ye na namode to omo tim no atwam nkola na eba no sia ye computer world ye global world ti adwen foforo ba nti akola bi ho betumi ya ade bi a wo pani wantumi anya watwam ko tesa omo yenyi ota se omo de omo ani asiboy ne so to an extent say so GoldBod problem ye be wo tie mu kra na say me ma beton ade ma koto ade na me koto ade bre me de bro wie na koto na aboka me de fa me ho ben ti omo so mbeta ne sisa me jafi image asa me jafi no onye bayra abre waju ti ono so for a lawyer so ono so be gina ha ka che ne say extortionist no onim say butai ono so de ne nine day esi so nti me dem nim say Afenyo-Markin ontumi mfa ba bia de hunu no ye at the end of the day na ngase na obeje doctor say dem ko for the door so ma mi ama no bi so to aso me da ase
ba ni nyere na kwa me yenko Elizabeth o mi ti hu we akọ blame o Yakoko yes.
Hey, doctor.
Akwa.
But Abube.
Yamina dumo bochawe.
Yamana dum papa.
Nice one.
Oh, hey, what's in there? He said you there. Hey, time now. Israel for na Philistine for war. A kwano na walk na. David Bejina wana. Ọhịa nsọ na-akasa wude ekono onye David na hoko.
Yeah.
Ena David ka chende motu mingi na akọ. Me motu mingi Goliath akọ. Usande sabukosha mapapa ni nwan na sisi betri nwan ni bia. Nuku na meji nwan ni finenum. Oyi otide sisi ni mokro. Dem na David ka chere ọhịa nsọ de Goliath otide sisi ni mokro. Iti motu mingi na akọ. Ọhịa nsọ na asam ne yara basabasa woni tirim. Nti etiri na Yakopon ni tum ko se David ni mu mo du ko Goliath ọhịa so na ankasa so obetan David o
Yeah.
Obetan David imo bi na ye nua no NPP fo a Afenyo-Markin se o lead won ono ye yo nyoma wentuma anye wo furu wo de wo ye mpefo ehun na bossa ho a what is say ye Ghana fo ya o nana beye nana adu so one to dam nsam ahoro na we be Ghana hwambo kese chede NPP for say Ghana ye kala what nigim na apima me kodu na chi ties no wo hone pe
Wallah.
na wahwema Nyankopon na adom ma obadi mesma onye mofaba atoto ndwuma ano na mofaba wadwem da hot dey sami jenzimu yi sami de Africa san okai dey Afenyo-Markin na lo nyima asam a ewo no sami jenfi na Afenyo-Markin wo ntem inti sami jenfi se bibia lenyi wa obotu wo yakokodu e be ja platform do akasa dem mo ba ya me ya opa nyi dey politicians no ye kekan say me dey NPP fu na NDC fu na we the same people wo go shim wo be gina go mkasa wo kwose dey ma wo papa wo ho che wada dey bibi ba ya me ya papa dey da mansa no bokodo dey wo kan wo go na wo boa onya no kware nti wo we say tete ba ya me ya basa it is Afenyo-Markin na we ya akokodu dey masami dey fikaen so wo boa nti we ko gina parliament home or ha na yiwa or retum or kekan some of the bokota so Ghana in the TV on the bia makan onye totodon TV trainer UTV de no ho nyipe bi ko gina ho botei say asna wo baka no wo boye wampo na wa baka cha me ya tinu nda ya mi adum Dr. Ray mu nyina wo ye bi tra ye me ye hwe ye be ye wo hwe so de biala nti ye hu kwar no sana da sam na wo da ye na yi Ngofie wo mo ita Afenyo-Markin ona lo se obe face nda so meti no baby there wa akwatra station bi o Jesus wan ka hwe nti ono so ne nka hwe Afenyo-Markin do wa about to pray ku Jesus no Jesus na o tiri nkwasa sam na okotu de obi no wo sisi obi aso de mu na Jesus ko hwe nkrofo wo no nkrofo ye kan ne da wo so le wo digwa ye gwa keke wo sisi nkrofo wo ho wo single wo sesa sika wo do wo thousand no kwa na wa age na wa mo 800 da man sabe Jesus wa da ma Afenyo-Markin no wasan on Jesus wa ante do oboshe na o hwe nkrofo Jesus wa anye kom wo asam biala ho ntimo onye kom ona lo so do kokota ye bu nsu na na ye hwe bi asam no bokọ ekudu wonya ma bibia no ho fine na on bade mpanyifo na nkasa obi ye bona miskatira wo yan fe na sabi je ampa no oliwie bibi no wo Afenyo-Markin ko hu ni de say ama miska amekwa akeka yan fa na dem anase de wo so nkaka hwe na sabi je hwe de to do nti wa so de kokota wonya ne dem ma oman ne yiwa dunda ho na ye hu no kware biara owo man ne mu ye da aspa Dr. Rain won ne ejuma
Thank you Malizi Elizabeth mame blem yenko
Yeah, Dr. Ray, Apume.
Nyamina adumo.
I'm there with my did my time is short, but more for that in the Panama for do. Na me da senso da mama kwenya. But doc, my yen should be biwa. Yen Ghana misma yen politics no all kono all face new direction. Say yesha President Mahama Wama this kind of administration wabe ya kono papa as America them Malizi waka SMBC there mbibu na Dawson what the mabeni you betum yabo Sami Jemfi Sam George Malik Basintari and John Dumelo no na de nti dog etu there the mabeni we involve youth no more nti no or there yenya strong opposition party between we face them political party. But say yes, Morocco or NPP now, they are not matching. Won't face them political party. Let's put everything aside. We need strong opposition party. Magana wakonini. Jintum nkade the ma beni oli yade inti yenja on the ma. Irrespective of whatever we are seeing. John Mahama oli yade in the ministers. Very good. Atasa. But yes, NPP. Miss Mawari one flag bearer Nankasa Wadenaba. He cannot match. One speaker or a minority leader Nankasa. Look at how he's messing up. Since I say 81 parliamentary proceedings Afenyo does not make sense. In most of the arguments, let's face facts. Most of the time, he makes fool of himself. It's who a simple orca. Obo books be brave. Why, yeah, say, or chew and poor, be brave, be not way bit in a parliament, or can yama boom, or can send boom. It doesn't make sense. The master me a wabi, Sami Jemfino. This speech here, the public a year or grantee or press conference here obey. There are some documents to be like as a kind of wamba out, which means that in Yama and then Sami Jemfi will not come out and use some words anyhow, a word like extortion and all those kind of words, he has a point. So if the Afenyo-Markin pushing that, then he's going to end up disgracing himself and then ending his political career. Intiyema Afenyo-Markin on them, main Kasancha, but Mampede NPP for what I said, they need to restructure this party.
Wow.
They need to restructure their party because one will lead in one party, they are not leaders. Let me put it in that way. Ashanti regional one the man here would not been boyfriend then. Is it Abronia?
Oh, I didn't know Ashanti region. Abronia will bono.
Abronia last seven put up. Shade, who bits there, Paul often Paul
Poyando.
Poyando. Ah, we you know from what they walk off Abronia.
Okay, Poyando no ni. Abronya name persuado. Abronya is different from Poyando. Blame. Yenda senior call the next person. Thank you so much. Your point is well made. Kobe, it's you.
No, good evening.
Good evening.
It's your platform.
Okay,
see. Your friend is saying, all about Afenyo-Markin, the shoots now. Against some agency and person they can't want them.
You.
I don't think that some agency will just come out and say somebody is an extortionist without any evidence. Okay, and he's dead him several times, and now that he's made that bold move to sue some agency. Let's see from the other side. I know my boss, some agency. I know him, and he wouldn't just come out to say something that he has no evidence. That would be very low for him. So we look forward to see what will happen. But let's say that in general, the government is working.
Okay.
The current government is working. In Ashanti region here, all over road constructions everywhere. I understand that by the end of this month.
What about Western region? What about Western region?
It will happen.
Why would it happen? That. Why is it not happening now?
Wait, sir. So by the end of the month, by the few days, we have few days to end the month, right? So by the end of the month, you see all contractors will go back to site.
Okay.
The big Biara, Kosovo, Takade, Runabout, then he from the Biara Kosovo, but Ashanti region now they have resumed. Okay. All the contractors are back to site and they are working. And so the opposition party, they should stand well. They should give us alternative policies that they can use to banter and counter. You understand? That is the case. That is what we are looking for. But what they are doing now, they are just wasting their time. And we are looking at them. We are looking at them. As a government party, we just want a strong opposition party. Rightfully, they'll be able to criticize us when the need be. So that's what we are looking for. Thank you.
Aidan, Mami Dasi, boy, Juma, the boss, this Abi Jemfi. Rich, Yenti, Yeko, Richmond. Yeti, any Richmond, meeting where I'm calling Rich P, Yeti.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, my child will be Juma.
Oh.
Menso kakra me can say just a medium for a lawyer. Wouldn't to me my cancer and two flamam abla one so unkra evidence be a one so the bed or they touch us some so I can't summon atom flamam sa or a lawyer. Now no baby and then dear Druno a casa with fat and figures into no in this or babble to the cancer man. Ablans won't prove BBA. One so banana so be prove BB. Say na de na the echo. No be who said the work and so no. Say na the echo. One so just see you as a lawyer. Won't me ma bontina meka asem fala bla. Me am dina asem aka no. Me say ye no kra na enya no kro because prove BBA so say nipa no say no e dey. Oye, into no next time no ba. Also, nipa no be bibi also di prove so bana de beto abontene na me nso me amete abontene nso me hu se de wo kan se na apesa wo kire aha nti wuntumi nso mma abontene e me ka asem no wano tra sa e me to mframam sa yenya no sa okay nso ma don kire
yo Rich P e da sepa amanfo se matade no yo ene muhu ni sisi a ora kojo or say can I join? Oh, why not? Obi a join you NPP, CPP, and yeah, Kagana wants everybody must join. Masa Dr. Randy or no we will be a platform no wakasa. Young Koya Francis or Francis yet you. But your mobile so anama me to do muso anama kasa. Francis yet you. On mute you Francis. Okay. KK Kase.
Yeah, Doctor, good evening. One more here for you now.
Yeah, Joshua.
Mechia. Was some for Casse. I call Becassa. I was a Samijan fee, a lawyer with a fat unia. So when you're cross Samijan finker. I said, man, Banner Samijan Fiakan Ogana, a yen cray. I said, then, you know, Casse actor, Sai ECG for you. Or press conference after Sai ECG for. Yeah, press conference. Can some say Dr. Bawumia didn't do you so after? Can I call Dr. Bawumia? Why press conference? Yeah, press conference no one yafa. Oh, yeah, press conference. HH Okase Alagi Samira, Dr. Maun Bawumia Samira, ne bag kutana ne dressing, ne bag for almost $16,000. Okay, can't some car, once some got UT, the car, got metro to the car, once a mature, which will let the command say on retrieval. One man the retrieval. Or by the patch. It won't know, like, or just the confidence, like, the boldness to lie. It needs somebody who can be a good Usini Ubia or extortion or did it free for. I can prove. Oh, by the evidence or by what I say, men the partner office recording or ye say, or Cassam and Nadia bet one marker. Oh, the Oba bet answer Maka and a marker, I didn't see me, or so will see you, or Sebra, also you will be a way debater, or Sebra Parliament. Now, Parliament, the be you are. It may something if you have some maybe 10 as a man in 5 years a year. It's or a confident twister. He's a confident liar. Because me just a cancer. I said, one deep investigation. Oh, like I said, I don't know all kind of GoldBod and young first. Who's a GoldBod and young first? Who's a GoldBod and young first? And first one a GoldBod and young. And the young farmer GoldBod. gold no kotoya e yemfaso na aba and the GoldBod na ka aba dia o sinye GoldBod na aboka e di improve nchiro ba bia e first ba bia World Bank for report make sure say GoldBod I Bank of Ghana GoldBod aboka but animunyam ne ba dia o dia fa say but the kind of ba dia o say nyawa ubegina wana dipa ne pushu a o say dipa ne extortionist
na Bawumia nso say animunyam ne ba wo say eye wono ai wachi dollar ne ja ne pe wo say rich one Mr. Wa ubaya mumu
we are talking about this confident twister ye kasa say aboy with me kasa boldness with me jale kese wa law or some crowd like say obi a lawyer crana ye the lawyer to be din so crana and we jam say because if the same a law and the same a lawyer sit there then I think say Ghana we are doomed and the professional lawyer so be a professional lawyer just and we jam in
okay
because we are lawyer and some can amaleba lawyer amaleba or maybe NPP but lawyer amaleba because lawyer amaleba say asamenya no kura on ka da lawyer amaleba so what any argument come no more position on NPP for share e wo good evening Ghana na so no mu share wo EFF or no mu share wo join news nese bi o ka bia na say on kuta fat na on ka bi so lawyer amaleba ka asama be gina ho asay am ya refer say lawyer amaleba ka asam we na say that here one can be done.
Into ebedu court ni ahwekoyo keke yo keke
yes but must mess you ebedu court ni ahwe but must mess you be not to aso bi
yo keke nsudi a waba no nyabutre amanfo
me drive na ka me quick submission
plus measure wa nyabutre mame ko free to ni Josephine ma plus m5
Obia party colors ewo with trimua you would never get the truth. Me young people but and na my be your friend is Zito. My name as say my adwene enye party ba akodia. I have a free thinking. Say party we na ya dia me follow. Say when na me give this manifesto good me follow. I will not say me as Santini, there's an NPP party colors in me. And the NPP for Bayiano, na me support more. Let's be honest and sincere to each other. I don't know Yankonka.
Hey, now we NPP so Keka say Sami Jemfisun can plus
let's be honest and sincere. We know what goes on in the parliament. Parliament, before you submit any loan and after parliamentarians, no one just can't pass the bill, no. Some now everybody ban one. Name no as you can hear Binino. Yampa and see prep and Cabana was a carrying demonstration cry because Sikania Binio, or Mujia or Mini Sika, Nameno. Me di bibi ba Ghana o ma ba be tax me ma mi bi ti ho no ma onya bi ni etia hia for ma na ye bi ni aban mu no e was say we should stand against this thing and demonstrate to them say jomo je no omo say wo man na ma ye so far but the party colors a share kire and obi apa no be defend we say masa me NPP ni but God is my witness say na me ba Ghana ne me mato aba ma NDC
yo plus ye nase na yenko eyewunua assemble nkra na plus so no so de o de alo no e say wono de wo so o NPP ba sisi no kra no de e say cancel pepe okay Kofi ye tiewu why e wi e beko eye friend say
me mo nyina
ye je so
onse ai onabo Afenyo-Markin my bow platform so actors papa no the way I was near my so you be hello what's the
ya tonka kasa
who you be a now observe what dear pa bomusa Afenyo-Markin on your journey person it's me what you with them making and then I make and ya na say we ya but make Afenyo my back can work platform no should that so Afenyo no the way sometimes or they do vetting
the war person or pull your man for legs. The war person can you put Bomuno. Okay, the war Afenyo and Yaman United, so will say. Afenyo is not a genuine person. Na sad way ya why yen no what that a yen no kware and na enye no kware no the political career one year and the no because already all party na nkasa wo mo no all issues with your friends party leadership parliament one nkasa na wo lead you mo no only issues akonya na what for yepe wase aduane until this the time and ka was Afenyo or comfort no who how we be na niam yi but me nini pa person satisfied no
the face of the allegations of extortion level
so what the assembly court na evidence no ba be pie which been them same definitely obenya bibi diako. Yeah, a man for people that say Samen cannot quite Samen cannot parry. Then a Samia can yen or parry. And then no quite say who for the bush and for baby mine. And then no quite say who for or man the baby mama appointment.
by submitting myself.
And then no quite say PDS or would be very sick. Then a Samijan Pia can force her by with one. A good father by one and no parry. Or Casamilla Bawumia bag of $16,000 into a TV dana. Catch it from my bag, Bawumia, but you know my bag of war. And Cobams is 16,000 the crowd said, make I Nisa.
Go fee.
Yes. Until Munyai, NPP for Munyai says Samijan Finana has a woody Nipa ho a year, dear Samoa. One day the baby, you know, pass them the amount.
Tu say a year or pass some man who
what power one yes now what to say Afenyo-Markin is trading you told court the capacity or call interviews no wo ye lawyer asem si ye kwa wo se wo kokko na ya ka se me to say and they are told so as a politician o si Christo kwa ye ne den
oh yeah a foot to Jesus Christ.
And the Asha and French and the and Tomago coat so.
Kofi I say, when you don't wait, say, Jai, baby. Hey, Francis, hey, yet you want me to area and call Richmond on your Messer Moyana bonnet, a year papa. Obia Bekasa. On me, Mwami Timu, me Pafu Frosso, Francis. Kweku, Francis, and you're ready. Richmond, on mute way. Richmond, and you're ready. Edu, Edianaba, on mute, on you're ready. Titi, Yankasa.
Okay. I was a form of Yadran Ray. Where the Kakra me person making Afenyo-Markin and Nasa, why no? I say. Opeso gu NPP party na nkasa na omunye fast eno nti omunnim ne
Titi nso de we kan say Titi de ono so beba be ye yi ande de ono ba bi ono de ode bai ni
me de modu pa me fani ado
na
maso ma America no so wa uti abon say pass mu ye
ye Titi
o party a afa atua na mombi a wiase country bia ni ho ebia simu na obepe kwa mo befa so am ho be ya kono no afei na ono so 7 prediasa otitagumu ene say me si so a medru na me kasa me nti say ya to aba bia makro bi mu political party na odi so no ne finance minister adwane da na ofi say Ghana for 7 prediasa sa nsemu wo ya Afenyo-Markin wudi hu dwuma eniema eni ho a wo kan ene na be ma mo party na ba akonwa so me to nkra kase ama ne se NPP betimi anya nan bi agina so akasa ya sheda o time no nso yenti na yaye din no agi se finance minister no wo mu de na ba Ghana Oh yeah, that's why my over than why you campaign. Yes, I'm a 12 mamo. No more matches can mammo. No more chamam who we are. Not a Ghana for who near 12 betiamoa. No more finance minister gonna be called bar or Bebo Munina, Mudi, so where's can be on her, where's can be on her, and into my mama. Catch a Afenyo-Markin or Ben Nubia and can't and say. Leaders ayinukura say chairman near the Adiabana ye betu na beya nkomun twensen kopim se umbekwa kofa Afenyo-Markin aba o man Ghana mu na se nya sa dia anamo mu tubia no o ma ya wo mu pe ba bi ntre because o mu waste sika kwa ni o ma wia no because obi a wo de sika bebo o fori ataba obi a sika e be sha ho no because obi a din elu ti no mama na Ghana for ya sheda ebere no so a ye campaign ye nyina ne se Afenyo-Markin asuma se jo wo mo president no for dey say Dabi ni ye pet wo mo person o mre Bawumia before obegina bonti akasa jesafo ayi mo finance minister ni gina onche so onyina onche Bawumia obi antie wasam o Ghana enti Mr. Afenyo-Markin say on hwe kwen on befa so a sika akodi wo mo nchen a enu nti finance minister wo mama na Ghana no on betumi anya aboa no na yande finance minister ba nyesa ne wo ye ni nyina Ghana fo ahu wom dada enti nya we a wo ye no obi de be bibi minu ameda wase mema kwa mu obi abam nyame ya adoma me wa kire mi ti o meda wase
na je say wo mo so hwe be o mo di asem na kofi fa wo what okay Justin yetio Manenko Justin all right okay yanko a year friend is saying Steven yetio Omutuna yentio okay on you ready Abdul yanko Abdul ready Maxwell yanko why had the unya bana when you're ready.
Doctor, now what to say?
Adumo, now where?
Yankopon Shira will say, Sida Benson, Oximi Poyesa, I interview the mammy, Yamin Shropa.
The interview, I mean, you're young for me now, there was no damasi.
I Yankopon Shira because I'm 90 and I'm Kuma saying, we delivery, one could be only Kuma a delivery, it's good game on coy. The name of and Oxford Cycles, and we delivery, one could be a Yankopon Shira, say, Sita Benson, interview, no. Okay, me tola ma chewa de okra because why are there pa because woman in am kuma say need delivery na abasika ensa emfa omunyi ni abra kumasi akra route e kwan e kuma nipa ye ntiase enti me jira platform we so na ma da wase so yes I interview no ma NPP fo hu blaboni a mo bo Ghana fo because obiti sefi do ho ono onya aban ho mfaso e kwan enko bibia enko mutu any dey fa pemfo eba ekwan ebe fa Kakwa hospital na wuti onam landing na udi abansika abram fa so di ani so nti menyam kupon hira opa na de me pese me ka ewo Samidemfi ene Afenyo case we won say Samidemfi no onya akwala o se mu hu ni so oya akwala onya akwala enti Samidemfi ne na bi studio ono ma comment we na bi atoto twede popa because we ni asem bia na obeka enti Samidemfi no hu no onya akwala na bi kura tucha de ama no enti no the Afenyo-Markin ehunehuna so oji bibia on kasa asemo the onhunehuna say okay and the mudia onka but the nature of Samidemfi no NPP all circuit ni nyina tan no ni repedia no tan no enye adwuma wo ye no o tan say nyame abie kwan wonye sa position no eti o ya say o be gu ni mu ase but the nyame asira no what am for it me kutu say boy call GoldBod no yenta say na doctor yen hwe the way a wetimi aboa papa na adwuma oye Abranche no call GoldBod no hwe emmoa wode aboa Ghana abedu sabre but yen before no yen penny panko so ni se nipa say yen kanimu yen blackmailing no and one of the year Kwame Nkrumah, some consumption year Kwame Nkrumah, no more so that no that's all hollow. Yes, or suffer for politics a you know, for the men will be sir, action line no bad politics, we shall call only Ghana for so be seen. Almost about Ben should do your crew. But any parents say, and you say, yeah, Ghana for I didn't baby for a survival, baby for the survival. It's any partner will see a trust and you say, Lip pass there be. Yeah, Asante Region Minister, we money push if you be Santa Fua do coca pay. Yeah, Santa Fua, quite a papa with fast through Asante Region. The Asante Region Minister, you be any part time. And I call like it to what, and I call we need to say, you know, sorry, we need to. Confirm if you do papa we bo. But here come for like I say, I am one person, you say. It's a bomb pay as a you know. All the fast we made the best as I say. The woman should be the American Fablantel or Bem because they are punching one and a big hotel studio and Ubenya we, you bet you any kissing or better woman sing no chassis or more for Fablantel. Lady, you pay a man stay a radiman and patenting, like but I made a Ghana for any this what the name Ghana because of back here, we come say, do my blood to be here and then you do market work. But here, politics in the near fila, ye shed in public or mine. Dr. Ren said, oh, land the Hayalahano. So what share a jimmy pa, ye never down for your teeth, ya. But what to make us away with them? A jimmy be a doctor who are British winning.
Yeah.
A jimmy woman, ye, but that's what you know, she knew which wrong. Yeah. Which means to me, I did also still in so, but it's a crack into a comfort. The highway, I see a dear call a massy. Here we are sending me, we are actually let us say, enjoy highway. That's a highway in back and you see a jet and tenses can be a Williams came to my generator for 1 year. But in a year for a year time. It is Dr. Major with Phoebe so much or say. A rade emma the bench of Kudu, not only patriots are in Uncle Ghana, so all the school no so Uncle Yajmo Ghana and in general, also remember was South Africa for a day, a friend, empty and Abba Ghana. Also, you can walk in BB, almost go Ghana, Ghana, or no being your own fast roll. Because I buy the do buy it, or Uncle BB, laying your own fast roll. All the time you deliver, say, oh, yeah, it's a mess of one you know for Uncle. It's really me, we're feeling so NDC.
Thank you so much, Maxwell. Hey, Maxwell, yeah, but Chimia, Ubeba, God forbid, though. Ora, a royal crew, yet you, we are young call a paying for account. Royal crew, but
your doctor, which you are not much what you for in
yeah, Joso.
I'm so different, Kakra. May one of the sponsors of Fix the Country. When I'm US. Na abaya abako in and if we or Sergeant Dr. Kwame Nkrumah need any through to me in particular no. Mahama, why I just think government have a in.
Oh, this how I see Kufuado.
Mamma Kufuado didn't voucher go fast 7. Now we are penny. His answer, me papa woman 1951. Papa no abuna out of the henny. Only no central chief farmer in those days.
Or the being brought aside war.
Yes. Until me papa Kofa Kwame Nkrumah bam papa in P 1 million in that prison. Abra almost 30 of friend saying parties no.
CPP no.
86 in Yamiadum. Na me young, but Yamiadum says I'm 75 years.
Oh wow.
I got to Japan 17 years. Now I'm back to America 50 years. Honorable Canada, Japan, I didn't buy America. Into me, Kakra American is a Savidian fee in Modi and Auburn. Mr. Ghana for you now, the entire president, Mohammed, the entire offender saying, at 2 fortunate. Now, Modi will move abo Momagana, Afan to Mapa, a Frano, Yafanta or Mochi. So we NPP new So we a party be new. So we a party be new. Sabani bono ho modin nko ade a ese yi na yeta wo machi. De eya medane say since President Mahama betra so yi. Yen ko bo buhia wo babiara. Yen ti say yakobo buhia wo babiara. Nanso no wo hwe impuntuduma ekoso wo man mu a yen ko bo buhia na. Eye IMF ya. Eye wo mu ya papa. Into on person o mu crash that two parties no. On crash wo mu tinbo no. On person o mu use Afenyo-Markin and ne minority group for parliament no. One on person o mu do say o man no. Nanso nyame yankopon a wayi ma President Mahama di amaye no. Enya de betima baso. Na me there's a case in the airport court. It's as a court ho na ibe hu ndikore wu. Na me ngi ni se sami yemfi baba sa asem de tra kwa. Me sure so we evident wo de baba. Me sure because me sabi dem na ma tie na bra owo position no. You said that boy is very brilliant. Or you're a very intelligent person. Into no Afenyo-Markin on for the 9cc. Papa also court no mu ano. Because I mean on here idea and no hojo. Into the mo bisiaba.
Thank you so much.
And the doctor, this medasi. That's pa.
And it's the base the November 2028
Dr.
Yes. Yet you.
Doctor, I say
I don't know now where.
Doctor, me say, Sami Jafu, me pena some papa. Me NDC ni papa, but Babia Drew. Afenyo-Markin no court, as I'm not court no. Me NPP form yes, and come over President Jomama Kaho. Na come over NDC for lawyer Penin Pano Empaka. Na come over majority leader. Mama Yarga, Omofan Kaho. No more from court. Media, dear NPP for the Yomunu, many you fucking. And Kayamia, Sabre winner. Afenyo-Markin, Kawadi Busumi, our prison.
Hey.
Afenyo-Markin, Kawadi Busum, prison.
Say,
San Powino, Seka Senato, my Jano, a manina Namho. No one your dinner, I signed the Moko court. And this war, Omu lose Kura, Paybono. And see, and before Payomuta, gentleman to Abamomo, Yasi, Omachi Kurofono, Omobachi Kuropon Mayan. Your tax payment now for Chemu Budomu, I go show with Demunu, no Mujimayan. Next, Omutumba Jaumu, next, Omotanyo on dinner, as I do Moko Kotia, a Yapa, Omufa and Shinyasa. Now, Momokano, Omujamuna, Omukuso, and yes, because I say, whoa, gay for Omoferadia, gay for. Afenyo-Markin, we're gay leader.
Hey,
we're gay leader.
That's a copy.
We're gay leader.
Pastor MC, your trick copy was as of the sign. Pastor, you unmute your pastor.
Otimenka.
Yeah, tonka. Manenko.
Me dear. Moi, shabe nyankopon hyira mo amamadu. Na mutimi atoso mfidie na yebesa ho yade. Because niema bi adokro yenya yebaso ne yebeka bisa no a na asai yade. Nti yeba mo platform so yebesa ho yade. Na ya kire yadwene. Sa asemi abeba osisi. Ka won shada en wa won che on chire mu man yi. Wa as a person na on chire mu.
Ma chire mu we mi sa afi na wa join there. Ma chire mu sa. Nti ma enti mu so there.
Sa nhwemu a akwa ya faso a e to gold no. Ano me concern. If you gold no from Don Diego de Azambuja time no. Na gold is asase na se. Kwame Nkrumah no mse gold ho. Aban bebrebe aban nyina no mse ye wo nyema bi hye ase ho. Abrofo nso so satellite hu se ebisha. Na adenti na aban adi mirika. Ema nkwada no etu nyafu sa. Me dem problem no. Me ka me madwene ne se aban no anti company oben plan nkwada no otu gold no ne kwampa so a enso ensase.
Into my memo information is say aban no from the days of senior working don they go the Azambuja Mreso no. Aban no na oni exploration a Ghana for to me explore ehun baby a ebetimi enya gold. Na ye tai jai de ma abrofo no a woka o masemi. So they were the ones that no take charge of exploration as how ebetimi ehun baby a agudie ne hye. Abanya bako. It is this Abanya about see this time around here. Omo resource the geological department. Na the Ghanaian mining students no. Ya bomodia according to Savage Mfi ya mo 30 million Ghana cedis. Say wo munya research no munya hwehwemu no mu baby a ometimi identify asase ebetu ho agudie. Enti according to Savage Mfi no munya baby a ene Ghana fo no ankasa nimudie no ma kire baby a ebetimi enya agudie no in a commercial quantity ebetimi yetu. Na eno no aban no the Republic of Ghana no nationalize sa particular mines no wafa large scale no na foreigners in same but then no nyame ncha de yenya some of the year wo gold license na abawiye aban no so wo hwe Ghana fo a o betumi akọ mines no o betumi tu so be ha diamond mines no Ibrahim ebede ye e no wini ye enti de aka ne se Ghana fo e wo akwantu mu a mo wo sika say we bi you put your resources together and then you bid for other concessions whether it is in small scale or in large scale. I think this is where we should go. Now one answer. No.
Now when you say Kwame Nkrumah time no scholarship secretariat ebuama a friend this economic espionage. What the nipa no kwabrochire omokosua ade a ehia wo aban no chesi e Oman's University or adenti na sa mpanimfo no a wo mines we omokosua we no yan stop galamsey tie opani a drastic decision and say aban take am ko aban no chesi no aha no say tons no a wonya no anyo krampo ama the other party aban we ehun ayehi se sisika we no a na se be afa amanfo nsem end up in Dubai no pani ba no watimi aboabo no anya sika adibu o man de a eni yanimagu as a first class at the same time no so no wono so a hwe se muntie ne yo o hwe se enkwada ne betu dia bra na manato
Pastor, let me platform with no is about fact and figures. Ususu say winning baby a enkwada ye illegal mining na mayemu bi asonte. E ba be kanwa. Nobody is afraid of NDC or NPP. They are working. So wo nyina so bi wo wa. Let's push it. Na Ghana for na A2 illegal mining no. Yenkwachi wo because you see Ghana no nye nipa ba akofo dia. We all have a part to play and we all have responsibility to play. It is a ususu say obi tu galamsey Ghana for mebuno no. We all must join in. Sometimes we don't need a bind so baba say ya him for say ya police for. Let's all join in because both NPP and NDC are coming here say it is hard to fight. When I can give you authority where I say my statistics from the British a friend is saying report. HSN nipa dodo aye galamsey no dodo na baby no aye Burkina Faso Nigerians cartels na ankasa na eye adwuma no ankasa essence ase dodo no majority of them are francophone countries but young Ghana for us we team up with these francophone boys be brain free war torn areas on Wabu Ghana. Womu shawa ye boa womu musu to a good. So as Ghanaians, we must all play our part to fight this canker and this menace. Why? Medasi na yenko, mami nasi na yenko yenuanuma aka. Thank you so much. Don yenti oni yenko Michael.
Doctor.
Yes, sir.
Doctor, good evening.
Good evening.
Doctor, my battery and son of my motion discussion I say, but Nina I then politics ya na yin I then will be there. Nichiti bia na yɛmso yɛ den answer questions bia yenye den yentiase. But first of all no let's start free Afenyo so. Sa Afenyo no ono ni problem pa ne san e wo Ghana development no. The problem ne san.
Oh, so I say something
Ghana develop no and how ono ne personal interest in it. Say oh my Ghana yana.
Osi sami je mfia to good wa boka.
Good when o ton ye dan e boka. Omukwan omu leader no. Omu leader fa bela no wonu aye dan. Omu e already answer the question say eduma no mu ntumi anye dan anye. Ena ya dan ya botum out. Ena wo ti abonta na afi na wo ye cancer eduma no bitumi aye dan. Aye. Untimenya until I vote you out. Look, Dr. Ren, Ghana for any day and Mama say, one year then Omra no make you be any day and tom. To buy a dead present. My Mama say, one year then Omra, none of my day. Uncle Yin, Omer then, Omer up. And for my Ghana for Nagana for 1 year and Tom. Never been my Ghana send it now. This moon. Almost say democracy is under attack. Democracy is not under attack. It's democracy that is attacking them.
Democracy no attacking or okay. Don King Philip. Okay, also they are interesting.
It's democracy that is attacking them because the democracy and so far we are the area. Can be mommy come and say area doctor, you know that here now we are the worker. No, and just and just area come on want to know the that man when you say freedom was and just no. So what you mom to say? Abanu by them but already so be one thing can tell you the form you try me again try you then you ban your head you tono onye kasa na head you kasa
no ye nas name so line baby awo no emu enye clear sa ewre nko Michael na wi akora Martin Luther King no ora Mike get you. Mike said,
okay, boss, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Mark, na we Mike na maker. Mike, ora Mike. Say Mike Moody on TNK. Okay, ora Martin Luther King. Ora Martin. Boko na we.
I will still get back to you, yeah? Okay, but yeah. I would say NPP, I make us as a Democrat and as a Ghanaian, because brand Ghana no, is very important to some of us. I would say it has come to a point, say, we need a credible opposition party. A bit to me, hold the government to task. But do we have that viable, credible opposition? The answer is definitely no. Afenyo-Markin, people may underestimate him. The guy a very skillful political operative and also very dangerous.
Wow.
And people need to see him as such. You see, my message to Ghanaian youth say, it's about time say, you guys need to take the realm of affairs into your hands. That is not about but be a participant of the party democracy now. Now you got to be very critical thinkers so that obi to say Afenyo-Markin estati ni jandam na eyen oyeno se enye eneya sabio yenya open access to information to say the thanks to somebody like you, Dr. Ren, say you'll be able to provide critical analysis of issues so that people will make their informed decisions. And first and whereby and information and only few channels and on be discussing and then to be skewed towards one narrative. That kind of way then after say and then I no credit and think information way but be able to say discuss here and peace FM na ye joy na and I say omo affiliated networks na meboa.
Yeah.
So yes, and omo decide way akata nipa ni sa for years. Ama Ghana amwe di Ghana nya. But this is my message to NPP for. Look, is this the NPP that we want to see? Yeah? Look at NPP like Odosai's NPP. SK Buafo NPP. President Kufuor, the ministers, look at it, Judge Mensah as a leader of the opposition. Look at those people and compare them to Obi or say or compare them to a Futu Jesus.
Martin Luther King.
Futu Jesus. You see, and look, I'm challenging MPP for this is a very serious one. As a Democrat, we want serious opposition. A bit challenging the government, and then a democracy, grow and developing. But unfortunately, the current political leadership in NPP that we are experiencing, which in the state of their political confusion and complete intellectual meltdown, will consider and think, say, the current system, the current state of affairs, is okay. It's not.
Wow. Something
need to change from grassroots to omupoli. Abronye as a regional minister, a regional chairman. For Masia Quatro, first and the say, Onya as a position by appointment. Masia Quatro Amani BM. Look, we are building the country. What I said, we need a credible opposition. Not what these guys are doing. Afenyo-Markin, look, politics now we in a Futu hono. You can be a Jesus Christ of a Futu, but you cannot translate that into the national democratic discourse.
Wow.
We don't want you to play drama no court hono. Look, you are prominent member in parliament. Use your position, Now, Bank of Ghana, the boss, the chief executives of GoldBod, the finance minister, say the committee of finance, committee of scrutiny, all the relevant committees, no more parliament, they are under you. Set up a committee. Now all these people, they will come under before you. They will swear an oath. Now scrutinize your mom. Forget about grammar now. Now be a game now we play. What I say? Call them. They will swear under oath. Now question them. Now you say, oh, extortionist. Now say tag and idea to so you true and you true. Mestre say institutions say what can Ghana they should start probing this thing. We cannot let this thing go.
Metamase.
Yenasi inuya ura Martin Luther King na no pese ye to abamane ye counselor ewo ye public ewo ye public ward ewo Coventry wenya na nso better luck next time. Martin that's pa about labor UK labor government no wo mu a oye Ghana ni a ono nso ka ho den Mark money yet you.
Boss, good evening.
Good evening, Mark. Boko.
Pastor Big said,
Mark, ma wano so kakra man, say, oh, I don't know whether we say we use EFP, sir.
No,
yes, it's here clear, yeah.
Now, Mr. Person make Afenyo-Markin, now some no kakra.
Monko.
The person Mr. say, Mr. Afenyo-Markin, so I sure call at this other.
Oh, call St. Augustine's rather.
Okay. And I sure say, oh, guitar, oh, the lawyer course no radio.
Obi or a lawyer.
Because how can you say Obi render service? Me render service, I'm Obi. Now, Omo Tiameka, now see the Bakona Bokadia, every moment I'm in my Boka, me just like, never just.
Okay. And we be out for free, Bano.
If I say, me friends say, we friends be our boss. What's my say, me a contractor. And I was me we mouth. Na me yama we abetua me kase. Aja tu na ma ye dwuma na we ama. O ye dwuma ni ma we no. O dwuma no e bia me da. It was a commodity na to the blow. Commodity na o koton e no. O ko e na bia market the price na no. Me the my dwuma na we tua me ka.
Yeah.
O ko e na market the price na. So me dem ni no problem ya na mboa.
No correct.
Nobody saying now, friends and no moon now, it's money than a couple car. Me mum number and that service and money per chrono. Me mum now for the over to say, Boka. Like, imagine we will contract radio first a TV station going to take him out. I contract okay, famous the problem case. I don't know, so reading and understanding here. I'm sure the problem, I don't know. We put a cardinal basis a paragraph no. And the choice say, factors or contributing for Sakano and anyway, service to cost service to a GoldBod. Oh, which means GoldBod there's and that service there's a BOG for in a more Tuamoka. So what the GoldBod is a GoldBod Naboka. It is a account plan now, yeah. I saw we say Yama to toy no. Obey listing about when I'm a toy. At the end of the day, me come in Yama boom, my profit, Maboka. What about what saying Yamana go to pen now? Yamana go to the Sagaman was Maboka. What about why this couple?
Wow.
Oh, what baby are now church? Some change the same thing. Na mama catcher say, I say 3 years about review. NPP for when Mama also about power, I could quite be paying that as Mama was because anytime you're baby, I know I'm say I'm twist.
Thank you so much. Mark, Mr. President, ATO.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Aiding Ghana Boabaso, I will comment to be making against Afenyo-Markin. Okache, who tracked word in the back.
Yeah.
Say, we gain that before you gain. I really love that part. Now, questions a man for Busa say, oh, we in the course, or ye say, no, Emma, who be believe. I was said Ghana for the senior DB say. Tika will be dino and call many butum, a quinipa probutum. Yanune Ghana, and a home chain, politics. Yadia Jumasha onsa, Waboka, a cannot be chilling, Nagana for auntie. Ubechim not in the day now the buy. Oh, Ghana for sika o, enya Afenyo-Markin sika o.
Yeah.
And I like the fact of NPP say, not only NPP, I like both parties say, they try to build opposition. We are president, who are buying more. They make you be they make you to be accountability. You can't just come and say me what power until me the yen ni PBR. But I mean, as a young Ghana for me, be no more ye football any service. A minimum the cry higher dream. Politics party na ye DHD. I don't know of them, you know, because you are going to me, I can't going to say Ghana Yankee into coin. And this guy for being sassy, near Busa. I didn't know my coin, no Musa, no more be a scanning free call, yen as a four, nay, who look womb. Now, so also support about some medium NDC, into the NPP, into the local be a main family. I don't know the world because a Ghana claims to an encoso. Well, I speak as a citizen, not any political party. Because maybe papa niya bem na mama niya bem and this can be mama boto say the mima oboto na but let's face it
NPP kra no wo ho kwan the thing is say yentia say me no de bia me ka say o my Ghana no say NPP say NDC say CPP we all want to arrive to a point where o my no be fan into my pefra NPP kra no emfa ho wo de say okay me say me point ni bisa losses no so do anything na me busa ho asem nti mun chire no cressa losses mu ana it found say you know people should not shy away and be afraid to say me koka say me MPP ni ebedima tem me NDC ebedi your politics no your democracy ni sha we will get to a point where we will both understand say it is good for us to share our views and our minds and know where our mind
of course now, when you have Afenyo-Markin to secure Afenyo-Markin, forget about politics. Afenyo-Markin has been a majority leader. He has been a minority leader. In politics, no, or experience and this work as a man for all JSS, no, and me was also read the course where you say me was as a questions nibida. Now, me, Samija Finanga apart from everything, Samija Fun to me compare Afenyo-Markin. In politics, I feel that something that fee any but Afenyo-Markin I put an impasse, in politics, and I had politics a theatre. And to Ubana say, won't you be a saying, I will tell me the attempt for me, politics of insult, me go against because I will be no politics the attempt. Uba the warding, the only found the warding, you say, yeah, court. Meaning saying this in the ward, but you see it in court. Because without evidence, you know, all my mechanics say, make a man massimo. The internal court proceeding in Koso, near the Baby Coco ending. Now, I'm on say, no, now be a money, Medas by the Michelle.
Yes, so that's it. On also channel, you know, say, and I make losses. Mommy, we say, I GoldBod is also make losses here. Or anyway, my name call.
Dr. Ren, Medawa say, Mimri. Medawa ni wabeja kuwasi. Dr. Ren, we dey ask me say na person bisa o. IMF yi o ma si fin fa.
IMF di nkru bebre no o maka wo ho abom se so bi hia mmoa sikasemu a na ye de aboa wo motrom die wo mo make profit when people needs money.
Okay. Medasi. Na IMF yi o mo interest no. Obetuma chem o mo interest ewo o man biem.
So o mo de o mo no mo hwese wo man no se musika sem nkoyi a e o man na aka wo mo ho abom ana ja o mo de o mo to o musika e je nse e yeku te ya man na aka wo mo abom na e ya o mo tua sika enkaka nti se ba ko ho kire no sika semu a na ya kukuru sika na de akwa akobọ na bosia ana ehwe na so o man bi nso ejina na so kese na sika sem ye okay na wo sika kakra obetumi abobosia na akwa akotam na akwa akopemu bosia na de nsinwu egu nti ayemam de wono ne se ono ma abosia na ono nso nya ho mfaso de tuatua na egwe kese kan run ne company day to day activities.
Yo we de medase ne okanyina mi na mbisa se sisi ya no IMF no sisi ya omo bail condition Ghana ye free and now IMF no country bi omo so no omo start sa niama we ya now a certain government no was no omo fuele the opposition because o she near IMF nyina
Fine. Yeah, to say, Auditor General, at the report, about. Ama GoldBod, anya mfaso ne ade. IMF nso almost report no so say GoldBod and abokao. But asem na almost center ni nyina is about Bank of Ghana. Enti me problem ni nyina ni say adentina ye Bank of Ghana si nchen ye attack one entity. Eno na menti ase.
And a second, a gold, a Bank of Ghana and Bremo, Addison Mumbrem.
Yes, because say who can report now say GoldBod Sika. So I say Dr. Ren, no Dr. Ren to cast be UK Ebreme na means me then me yes have business no. Me na me finance you. And na me finance no could be so na mam say scanner me the ma. Nti say ma book out yeah me ka be ba me middleman cry and I said me this kind of man yeah man say me no across attempts and me work and I was you be lisa
I don't know this kind of man say one fan quay say me di win to know when him so be book and one man guide one man advice we are na
yes but say ye say Bank of Ghana na Ghana na ye one there are so many things that you hear. There are so many things in the overcall hospital na in Paniwo Kumasi Accra Road Kunipa all the time. There are so many things in Suetuto ya fan growth ye mbompai na Korea and start
it's a cholera
yes, but the issue is obi just obi nkonko this ikabi but there be a problem in the enforce so far problem in Koho.
They say who is say NPP before person some creative problem where there is none.
That's the whole situation. And as you see now attack one person. Sabi NPP munya ma power you but mo can say oba and only the china ni bail condition only pano me no Dr. Ram me no me for bibi nto so o me ko I didn't need the concrete evidence that Dr. Ram akoyese Dr. Ram akoyese o was Sky TV o yes me kana keke
and you sure say omo person mu hunu Sami Jemfi na bia chechi ya NPP for almost say bi so o ma bokro no woman betimi ehunahuna Sami Jemfi na kan DC fu agya na
no exactly that's what they are doing and looking at this particular government we almost strength more now from GoldBod
stabilizing
and yes and MPP want to attack that side to destabilize this current regime.
125 cities
exactly. So this country will be unpopular just for them to thrive. Money. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. Ranger, you na yenkonintem your time ninti. Ranger, so what to Ranger? When you are Evans, so Evans, you. Hello, Evans. All right, Ranger, you Manenko.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
The commander in chief. Maybe I will go.
Yeah, me adumo boko na where?
Yes, sir. Yes, we are both Germany.
Nice one. ETA.
Yes, sir. Oh, Charlie, you boy papa, Yamishao. Say. Yen kasa bebre e wo bedwem dia be patche say ejuma wo ye correct na on say ye be ka NDC ni NPP asema ye nwie na ye nwie ochira on say ye si suru ye starting from PNDC Yeli Jerolis na the boy Reki Okotes. Reki Regiment. Yes, starty Abrabo. What I say? Yeah, there's 7 cook house in Chikata no money, Abuda penny, blah blah blah. You understand what I mean? Yeah, but Amano starty and also you won't connect or woman two house sheet from 82, 83. Tabana cool see war. Barras na ye struggle that is I want see. But because we want to find out, because your friend say Ghana yanyan easy. Ghana yanyan easy for 82. Jiwa muku ni siwo nyina ne o Barras ye susa. E ku school. Wow, ya bre Jerolis a Ghana jinemu because who took one call Liberia. Which say Jerolis are the best stay in the world. Because Jerolis are Ghana to Akaye be say Liberia. Because Liberia up to now. It is say the way to bola na sanity. But Ghana, who do Ghana, yet is say your paradise. I'm telling you, the whole Africa, Ghana, ye chili subia.
Oh, a man for South Africa, Boston.
Oh yeah, South or South no crowd or who say yeah, Koso. I'm telling you, Ghana, yeah, Koso. But to be a 1 man's 5 generation I ever before the 80s going on. Over come Ghana must go, Nigeria 4 battle. Yeah, bread or Ghana. But then you know, embarrassing or there is a soldier for all of Fakukas in the bank, Koradia, Kusianidi. But Jerolis is somebody who had Ghana to be now. Because I guess it says Sudan. Anyway, you know, I mean, you know, I forget you. NDC, the war, I forget NDC. NDC make Ghana to stand in position now. NDC, and then Ghana, yeah, the pass see, mean that down.
It's rated in a back for Afenyo the NSO.
Afenyo no, a blackmail man. A blackmail man say, oh no. Sa small boy wa bay wa hwedwuma obo tama ye ba 2006 ye ba Congress e wo Legon your friend say JV no a small boy or kra no school on see o kra later your friend say atamis ni your friend say John e go father by no ne musa no be say it is one who says small boy we e bodwuma papa Magana, I the Agia. I will say, oh, I bet you now, because and what did they fast with you fast? Oh, you know, we are bazaar. And you know, the other person we catch was say, a Juma will borrow the old correct, but that a fair match in all boy. She knew all Belusu. Position be no better by General Ghana, Opa market war. That brow, your friends, Speaker of Parliament. So, be judge body the own judge. About Baby, obey judge body on judge because I feel much in one kind of crack. Watch a point of boy out by a couple boys you on site, be no than this basa. We are lawyer pa, which be now on your maybe also basa or bravo. I mean, you don't want Ghana good. Enteroria, with the Wuja,
case a year friends, a court in your parliament in a year or Agbansman, a babin, a dano. Ken, yeah, you with you call
Dr. Ren.
Yes,
Charlie.
Yes,
sir. We do what we charge a payano.
Oh, sir.
Yo, teacher Bunina. My master said to her, I'm saying, Ghana, and a man for be this case. Okay, one more day for Ghana. Why would Afenyo-Markin bring that case at our parliament? I don't for the market. That's enough for I don't question them. Because all Ghana, also Ghana, Jankwa. Come for that Ghana.
Also, the catcher so the Korea to bab a year friends and maid moon.
Oh, go free. Me have near fight him so go free. Me and if you win about so go free.
Walla.
On kind of crack.
Yeah, some worker.
On for back on kind of crack. Uncle Fakir for that from that. We want obi this cow. Me, steps come out. So come bottom. Some country. Let's go with this guy. Remember, this is with skill. Every skill. Barry bottom in the beat. Say a chick, somebody put him say go this car. Ghana is coming with say a chick too. So I feel like Ghana is say China. I say a chick to the Ghana is car. Yo, if you want say I go too. Wow. If I tell you I go share America, I don't go for time I'm why won't you bring that in the parliament? Now, I can't say something for my boom, which is to open somebody be here. Why am I? Why am I? If you come to Faka station, who go and boy in masses, they want your debut. Because I can't, he speak with facts. Something from him, no. He will not make allegations that only him the oil. He knows what he's doing. Or a very smart guy. Wow. And Jaffa Macron, Paudine. I'm not doing about it. I'm not doing it. More power, boy, what the police will put that time for Ghana go back. And then it's Ghana. I can't 2019, nobody am for basically last 2 years ago. Nobody am for Yakakamo. And I'm with you. All of a sudden, mother angels. We come ourselves. We will become ourselves.
Thank you so much. Kena Etienne Kano. Dynamic, we are called Gabio.
Yeah, doctor.
Yeah, Joso.
But what you
yeah, Tonka.
Okay. I did a crowd listen, me can say. Also, Afenyo-Markin, or problem is here. But, Sebi, it's not a beer. A month will be fees or course, Spanish fees on Waku school in Tinu. Onu or ye untouchable, and I say, or ye cabin, and I say, official, who is Kaka Trentino. No, you are some moving to be tuneful.
So, what Dania is swimming pool or beach side?
Yeah, and it's uncle who to a four. Uno will foot on the uncle baby. But let me say, maybe me layman understanding and faster GoldBod as we want to say. Doctor, me a contractor, and a woman discussing Lindsay Dine mouth. Me see dining way, you know. Me mad utia me kana me call ye. And I will see upesa o ton o dino. And I will ton o dino. And I will bow car. Me na me see dine ma no. Me ko fight. If I hina me be ba o dan ton. Simple one you.
Go Allah. Why do you
we need the simplest you know. Uno me a contractor na o see me see dine ma. Me see dine ma we wie. Na me dey kiss ni bibia hye wo sa. E na ochina adichie na so pesa wo ton dan. E na wo ton dan no less than sika edc ye. Me e fa me hu ben. But esa say politics na ye no. Amafo bi pesa wo be ka no kore no. But o popo wani na wo ha wani a enye bibia na wo de be ko. Se wo be hwe a NDC ba power. Omo di ko ye foreign minister so. Omo tata na onu so wanfi omo wie ye no na omo di ba basintale so na omo so wakodua abeduru aboka omo de nyaka omo nu mu anu but senkanya de ye kampo na me ti sa Afenyo-Markin kasa wa parliament o kasa ta ko kan electricity asem wo ko electricity ya boka no ene wo sa be ka ten say yedum light kroni na echo off papa wo on ferry so go you be pa you turu for far gabadisa was so yidi any so comment will be biom but let me see you turu for but why no want to say onu no nani so odin nani so oshi but any sabi jemfi so sabi jemfi no o ye youth no ye ni no ye ni nkosu anu no nti kana waka youth no and apart from so youth ran kasa no say we NDC ni panyi kura na o kan sabi jemfi a waka youth no nti o so mu sami je fini so enye so mu hu ni saa keke no nti bete se saa keke wo kana waka de bi do nyame se do mama kura wan hwe o kasa mi je fi o obeti mu ko kakra
so you sami je fini o represent youth no NDC youth no
bebia ena mba ni mbema o nkwala ni tese o bebia nti wo do sa be kan bia no waka Ghana sabi je fi saa no tie ena se ebia na ye na ye hunu se sa enipa sa keke but se wo be hwe sami jemfi kwan office kwan ofaso edi preja ya utumu se nipa no enye se sa keke yakupo na hyeda
chance ache de no nti se wodi ni wo attack ni bia what attack Nyankopon yes wo attack Sami Jemfi wo attack Nyankopon but ye na ye hunu eni so se wo eni pa sa keke asem e be firi enu mu abia utumu se asem no entofem ensei bibi e be firi Sami Jemfi enu mu atofem bia no e yade amanfo kura mu dedende nti no Sami Jemfi de Afenyo-Markin ne wie ya abba Afenyo-Markin the real ye there abano no but if we are saying you want kasa do wo ye bibi sa na sta ko pese na ko potu fu na untie na so pese odi we wie ye ba say ya wo bo so akola kiti na wasa wa sese bom na oda fam
dynamic
see na chi na da ho
ye na esi na chi gu ho
o na chi gu ho egu ho koto e na ese gu sa ke
that's it Gabi eti we ko achuo
Dr. Ray.
Yes.
Hello, Dr. Ray.
Yes, sir. Yetiwo, yajoso.
Oh, me that was say you Ray. No, na me pese. Me kasa so me twen ya, but manager Juma na wo ye no nyame hira opa. Dey me pese tiefo nyina etie ne say you see IMF no. African countries are their customers. So the moment a country decides, say, oh, ye belly a whole free IMF, no, they are losing a customer. They will try to frustrate you to come back. Oh, in every business, no, it's not nice to lose a customer. No, Ghana, baby, I agree. You can say a dear a free IMF on some no, or dear managing home. Now, somebody like Afenyo-Markin, he should know better. But because he's a backbiter and he's a blackmailer. You will be a name Afenyo-Markin behind him. Bawumia he's not on his side. When they were doing their primaries, he was against Bawumia. Seriously. What you say, or a blackmailer. Anna, Sami Jemfi what use the word extortionist no. No one should take it for a joke.
Okay.
No one should take it for a joke. Sami Jemfi is a communicationist. And this guy, he eats argument and he baths argument. There's no way I obey you to say word na only so. So I think that he first decided to let it slide. The other aspect of the extortion, because he didn't give in to what the demands of Afenyo-Markin. But he will come out clear. He will come out clear. Oh, and the Afenyo-Markin's why mistake on the NPP for when you be Brian Dean or Moheno. Or my Dean or Moheno, because at Asano he doesn't know the numbers and the figures that we are talking about. He doesn't know the numbers and the figures that we are talking about. Say a carbon kwa ankawa Afenyo-Markin wana abo mine casino. So when I business no aboka otiase. He doesn't know the figures we are even talking about. Otiase, a true sense or extorting money from Sami Jemfi is very true. But what I want us to know is say I am a 4A play on game. And yes,
crisis lending,
yes,
policy advice.
Yes, and Enya say Afenyo-Markin can even be in bed with IMF. Because what's not radio say it's not nice to be in opposition. Nobody calls you, or you don't even get money. It's why very desperate. He needs money.
Wow, Gabi,
he needs money.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah. Yanko. Yes, how you too.
Yeah. That's already they were debating this economy say your problem kakra Ghana. Me or man once yakoye party affiliations into no. Dream or man
ya boka no a see a busa say cano call.
What the cano crowd anyway. The moment a party be a power no. Won't me say they or better now you see go the year when I'm saying no. In advanced countries, our gold no be in and tell question. But now I'm saying the party or power until the president and the crowd be defending. Send the BBO ye be any legal. So the same thing. And I say air course say maybe issue I want to say obia yabon no kwadu mamia yesi yabon no kwadu a ye de no kwatum ni we no change of government by and yes mama ne nye boni bia nti ye jano so
said na
yeah onye bon charges e de ball no ba kokura no a yesi affect mama no so enti say party in power no very difficult say wo no betimi kra de akwhye no ye betimi aba say to betimi aba say nye true but the attack na ekoso no menya sure say there will be any proper investigation to go on unless there is a change of government. To me, I don't know to me that is in the right direction. But say change of government ama akufa do be defending to me no. There is no way anka to me opposition ebetima ya me do to me akwa. That is what is going on in the country.
So which is some party or power there I can easily get away with things.
Yes, there's no proper investigation. Oh no, your minority leader and what they are beto. And I cry before say you neighbor na yet so yes go you for normal can way. And as I say I don't you know who ban way. Enti your minority leader no aye. Say poor money ye as nationalism say you na poor money ye na party sem ni way. Oh what can we? The government must be neutral. Losses no it goes against the country no losses na ye cano nke betim dia ye na bebre so nti so say losses why don't you leave near the at any say nti no I think say there shouldn't be any opposition government ebeti so ayemani ni no anya de obepe bia change of government ba na yehu no kore say abayance sa ko for ata yehu ni say oye my penyin wo behu na nimi no santini we no eh de kwampo na wa ko hu say what this can we because they were defending man on your way. Ebi aso na ekoso no. Enti me who say if you want to go forward, Mahama born home de ba. This kind of culture na here idea. I think that we have a big problem.
Which means
this is what them fear. Why yinti no. Oko kana. That means Sami dem fear money because why here yinti no. Oko kana say o kasa asem we are then I have to know that we have a big problem.
Wow.
Sami dem fiscal okoyima agrada akra no. I'm telling you me no na UK ha. No, obi and one of my government appointee, you can go and spray that kind of money in public. You will not be questioned or you will not be investigated. But look at the defending at the amount for BDSL or more can once anyway. I got that.
A friend is saying, President Ebo Modiama yet to suffer no my caution.
Oh, Massa, I caution I did there about you have to know that this is the culture of politics. Could you believe that some few opposition or Koya Unisa? How can question your friend? Your son, it in Kobina was edited. We have to be truthful to ourselves. No, minor. Mahama, I say all trust development side, no bear your quani we know. As you did me here, you do put me on. Me compare you building permit, keke. Me can't with recently, yeah. A government, yeah, or my this year for near you for your point to be anyway. But more government to in power. Why you would they find?
When they are Fabrem Namenka, why would you want to make a Fabrem Mecca?
Yeah, that's why she said this is the reason why people even don't even go for a permit because the way they will frustrate you and dupe you, Sikami because you and they don't even want to give me receipt because corruption or more me not receipt to this or that.
But what they understand me information and young wood, my
yeah, you know, mommy and your man who need a party seminar or money or man into me and also. Near that's a way say anyway, no. Yes, idea. Government in power will be able to my investigating or beg deep dream now or free so and sana, Yahoo and the Bonnie Hawaii. And man will be see.
Yes, I see. I mean, SN or you call a we are called Adriana, but SN.
Ren is saying that's from away. Dr. Ren, let's start me message by saying, say, and you know, you see, Ghana for your problem now or name you know. First one, you chase knowledge by information. Yeah, encophobia, it's knowledge. By encophobia, information.
It's knowledge and one information. No.
That be knowledge information. Knowledge in say. The knowledge is just that. Tell Dr. Ren Usui. Oh, Kasa. I want to learn something out of it. But Ube, you know, Ubi sa unia Ghana and he say. And someone okay, and once I'm kind of back to you. Obe picky just a few and be interest to him or her. The academy information in your own share, say it, then say it, then say one in and that's the problem. You seek knowledge, but we don't like to have more information. Say the better to say knowledge is free information. Again,
knowledge is what happens when the person takes the information.
Right, because over to me, platform you see any probably true, but not the Nignaso. But because we now so one can make Ubia be picking Marco pay. That's the point I'm making. But what you only Bruni Casa, what them? Or showing him the can be anti so done one part, we will say we can't throw. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say.
So knowledge, in knowledge, you have to understand. You have to take the information and understand
exactly to process it to get product. Dr. Ren, you saw the Twana Zimbichren, you say, Papa Bina no Kurubisu. So, that they be on not Tikruneto. And I see, Siboy Bo, and Grofonia Ghanaian Free Unya Bapa was there, Bobia Mare, no Biako. Oh, yes, one day was this boy Bo, and will be a shade, it will be a Piama. And pass Adamsana Seboneba, you call any arena go. It been a minority in actually ain't gonna fall. Asamuba, woman can't summon intimum for a senior tear. Nobody one santi. A drew by beer. Mumba can cry young. Osha, IMF report to your mother by here. Dr. Ring, sir, Dr. Ring, so okay. Baby, you are. Your boy, GoldBod didn't say. Omo ayeden. I also loss of money and I say BB a kebia bakrono. What you say?
Yeah.
It is a we minority that now be presi. Once Afenyo-Markin kasa. Or more Bank of Ghana ding. Why? And it is a me to make of a king. Let me say report name more GoldBod din. Afenyo can be I mean you need you. Now anybody be bit about platform so be sell them say. The 100 the was as one can report no. Even that one page 10 paragraph 13 be some crofo so ma kan nipa be catch so man kan.
And so
the one be catch you here say and is a me say me pe won to me TV am ko tena wa ne one be kan na me de aba be kan say me so me pe SYZ am ko tena wa is also me fa kan no. They know that mention say yes, seeking knowledge, but we don't seek information.
Yes, knowledge is information. When we consume it, we don't understand and we don't apply.
Exactly. At the end of one kind, but we can't say no be. And the American say, I didn't know the whole minority that Dr. Ren, as someone buy, you know, although upon Kurman or more parliament, you know, or more economic committee, any development committee, or so. Although upon my ranking member, woman almost started kaya. What is Omokasabi?
When you're Muntias, I must see some consume information.
Exactly. One day, Auditor General's report for GoldBod by they went to GoldBod, met with Sami Jemfini and deputies, and they even praised them for what they are doing for the economy. Exactly. They call GoldBod was at They briefed them, they went through their auditor's report and even praised GoldBod for what they have done. The other thing Afenyo, yes, sir, because Afenyo were interest. And do we say, Dr. Dean, Sammy Jemfi back to the TV, so no, say Afenyo is to no, near the other. Over the Wabwa. Afenyo, go for pushing on court, or back court, Nick political career, but ended. I'm telling you.
So first quite was Jesus Christ creating a tema on kasa.
Yes, and em say wakoma Bawumia maka kire say so also nya hwia kokot. Nti so akokot.
MPP frame me. Yeah, the pressure to MPP UK.
You. Enti see ano okokot. Odi asema me ne ka nyine ye okrom ha ye behwe. The papa win the political career end there. Yasi juma odi no me de sa na mate. Wonim was so kind report na o so akosi nipa mienu Erika Jane ene Sami Jamfi boa Erika Jane be kan wo Peace FM say we no woman boys no yusu RTI Right Confirmation Act no eko the various department na ba no ahwem na wo abi a ho abasem kakra no afa kiri say wo report no asem wo mu ntima bibi nya sa me do be kwa bontene juma wodi no
extortionist.
Yes. And so Sami Jamfi, I use the word extortionist. Only when you walk. Now Sami Jamfi, Dr. Rain, Munka who said he was a state communication director for NDC party. Tini. Into one mayor allegation, only evidence. I will TV show.
But some go first one can have tell and maybe a uncle you be pan watch out.
Cartel one power will be a chow. Cartel was say Bawumia ni mubi. Cartel ubi amfana nkokot.
No correct.
Anko kase evidence. Na Ghana no. Dr. Ren yenye nkwala wo Ghana. Metimi awo prop ajapade na me de me yiri din aye. Me de me offer ase din aye. Me de me offer din aye. This a kokot. Emi ekodi asem ye investigation. Sana be kasa asem na wo kan wo boa. Okay?
And they true.
Obi Bawumia e Sami Jamfi kokot.
Debi.
Enti na asem wo ka say wa be kan bibi nti na enye true. Obi amfani kokot.
The MPP can say. Sana MPP for chere na me busa o.
Sano wo mo chere. But here's the thing na. E dey any evidence. And na me ka one asem ya de bia me ka say ye pe knowledge and information wey you be consume the eye analysis no. Ye pe no. Wa ko tie so obi ka wo TV nti wo ka bi. E dey na wo di justify say asem na o ka no. E no ko ya investigation bi.
Debi.
Dr. Ren, unim say Dr. Bawumia tini, unim say Dr. Bawumia okọ yoku anajo. Me kan obejedi.
O me kan kwala ase eye match me.
Me ba jo unim nzam ko yekubisa no. Obe say hacker asem no.
Bere we say PDS so asem.
Exactly ye wa ha. E no mbeka kire say untumi nye bone. Enye na odaji no.
I'm personal na form cry.
Exactly. Enti me ya me ndi achi. Afenyo so.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Ren. Oh no. I don't know. Mom fan chemi me TikTok for no TikTok for no. Mom fan chemi I think say I don't know what happened on the TikTok. Yeah, TikTok no. A cough. I don't know why. But anyway, more TikTok no mom fan Dr. Ren. Move China, yeah, and YouTube for your dinner so almost 2 hours, 22 minutes on YouTube, and into YouTube for you now. So, I'm commanded the night and why the Dr. Ren, no, and command on people. I'm on for my and I like it like that. When people are able to share their knowledge our platforms so it helps the conversation, you know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in for Ghana for you now. In for Ghana for see her say. I think that yeah. In for Ghana for me for Munina Munsia. Yami Aduma watching so ebesan ababy. That's an with the BBA. Have a great weekend. Hey, have a great week. And take good care of yourself. God bless our homeland Ghana, make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever and ever. See you guys soon.